so I recently got some bad news. Turns out that the 50 Shades of Grey soundtrack isn't actually just the sound of people having sex for an hour and a half. So, thank you, high school dropout from Target, for ruining my road trip. But on a positive note, last weekend I actually did my first half marathon race, which now means I'm a racist. So I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But I love running because it's amazing. You can be outside, you get away that your lazy ass neighbors that obviously have given up a long time ago. Plus, it's just a great stress release. Which I hear sex is the same way, but sex is just so expensive. I'm broke, I can't handle that. Okay, but when I go running, you know, I got my headband on, you know, I got some ridiculous shirt on that I don't give a shit about, and then I got some shorts on that are just way too short, making everyone feel really uncomfortable. But I just look ridiculous, and I found out recently that that's just the mindset of every runner. At this half marathon, it was ridiculous. I mean, they look kind of weird, you know, with their, their headband or, their Oakleys, but they're all wearing fanny packs. It looked like Disney World with like a lot less diabetes, okay? But it doesn't matter how ridiculous we look, okay? Because we're running and you're not. We are better than you, okay? That's just all there is to it. But when I'm running, it's just me. It's me and my rap music, just blaring in my headphones, getting me hyped out of my mind. It's the only thing that I can listen to when I'm running, because, you know, when you're not feeling that day, watch. When Waka Flocka Flame comes on, you're going to be sprinting out of your mind and screaming Brick Squad at the top of your lungs. So, but normally, you know, I live in the whitest district ever in the Lee Summit, and it's just ridiculous. And I can't be held accountable if I'm yelling obscene rap lyrics as I run. I mean, it's just insane. Normally, I run during the day, it's not an issue, but one day, I was running, and I was listening to some A$AP Rocky song. You know, I think it was Pussy Money Weed or something like that. Classic song. But he's like, my whip's white, but my top's black, my bitch white, but my cock's black. I'm screaming this in a residential area. Normally that's not an issue, but today it was. This is because as I was describing the pigment of my penis, I look over to my right, and there's an 8-year-old girl riding a bicycle, okay? I know exactly who she is. She's my neighbor's daughter. Her name's Audrey. So I felt horrible, and this is grown man. She doesn't need to be hearing this from her. It's ridiculous. So I felt like I had to explain myself. So I went up to her and I was like, hey Audrey, how are you doing? Good. First of all, where the shit are my 6 boxes of Thin Mints that I ordered a month ago? Second of all, you misheard me. I know what I said, but actually, my penis is white. So thank you. Greydon Halverson!